Hi, bitches. I'm here today.
Well, so you see. Now, what did I tell you guys in the last episode? Both those people are dead. So they're not here anymore. You're back. So now we're looking for another co-host.
Any takers?
Janelle's fine. She's fine. Sydney, I don't know about Sister Sydney, but Janelle, she's fine.
She's on tour.
Yeah, Sister Sydney's on tour. The Praise the Lord, Hallelujah tour. Oh, story time, but it's also Praise Jesus, the heart. Praise the Lord. Okay, well, where were you?
I was in the underground hell. I've been running around working, and I took a little break off the underground because I'm a kill a motherfucker in there. I thought that it started off great, and it's ending off even better. Even better. Yeah. I could see why bitches get pimped sometimes, because like I wish I had a man to go in there and
regulate.
Okay. I don't know, but like at least make some ruckus. Sometimes, not very often though, because I don't listen.
You're what we call a renegade.
Yeah.
Renegade.
There's no taming this pussy.
Oh, this is hurting my face.
Want another mask?
My eyes look so blue. Yeah, I might have to go change this. Hold on.
Maybe we'll keep it in. Maybe we won't. But yeah, I have been MIA. I've been emotionally unstable. I have. I'm going to move soon. I've been losing my mind. I've been trying to make a little bit of money here and there. I'm not getting paid on time, but I'm still loving my life. And I'm just out here arguing in underground fucking clubs. Just being the only Diablo. Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, I knew what I wanted.
That's my favorite mask on you.
So soft.
That's how we started.
The other one was scratching my face.
Because you cut the lips weird.
Oh, I had to smoke.
Oh, it's not even mine.
That's okay.
Sorry.
This is a good one.
Tastes good.
So good. Well, I'm happy you're back.
Me too. Actually, it feels kind of nice because like I've been so miserable and depressed.
Yeah, and every time you come here, don't you just cheer up, Buttercup?
I do, because you make my day. She's actually one of my favorite people, to be honest.
How can I not make everybody's day? So if you're in a bad mood, just put this on and I'll cheer you up, okay?
I'm the lucky one. I have her phone number. So what have you been doing?
I've just been working a lot. I have been working like crazy and sleeping, and that is it. No days off right now. No days off. But we get a lot of questions and a lot of comments and some nasty remarks. And thankfully, we've had them all written down for us and put in this bag.
Yeah.
We don't know which ones got picked. So we're going to open them and read them, and we're going to talk about what they say.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. You got to open the first one.
It tastes like water.
That's not a good sign.
Oh, what do I do if customer touches me inappropriately?
Okay.
It's a good question, actually. What do you do?
I try to grab them really quick, and I say, what did I tell you at the beginning of this fucking dance? You're not supposed to hit them. We do have rate buttons in the club.
I'm not even going to get into it.
Upstairs, they're for drinks. Don't press them upstairs. Downstairs, they'll come running, because we did have an incident last week. We rarely have them.
I love that we have total different experiences. Do people know? Have we taken out where you work?
I mean,
do they know?
I feel like some people know, but we never officially said
Well, those people know because they know who the fuck you are.
They know who we are. Mm-hmm. Where's the lighter?
In my hand.
But here. Let it finish. Okay. But if someone touches you inappropriately, that's fucked up. I can't stress it enough. It's pissing me off. If I tell you, listen, hey, you can touch everywhere, but not between my legs, and you cannot lick or kiss me. I think those are reasonable, realistic.
It's very direct. Don't fucking touch the pussy or lick me.
I'm letting you touch everywhere on my body except for between my legs. And yeah, you cannot lick me, and you shouldn't want to lick me right now because we're in a pandemic. We're wearing masks on our face. There's a reason for that. So you probably shouldn't want to
be grateful you're even
now.
looking at the vagina at the
yes.
moment.
Be happy that we're able to do this, but stop trying to swipe or grab inappropriately or, you know, twisting nipples or grabbing too hard. Like, at the same time, ask somebody, like, I mean, if you want to do that, because we're still human. Like, it pisses me off.
Yeah.
So you have every right to react, right? If someone grabs you by your
vagina,
I think you're allowed to
doggy kick them in the stomach.
Force, yeah.
It's sexual assault. Just because she's dancing and she's showing it doesn't mean you're allowed to touch it.
There's no sexual touching. It says that everywhere too. Like, so I mean, come on.
They sell shirts.
Yes, let's say it.
If you need a fucking reminder, you can wear the shirt throughout the club. That will help. Actually, that doesn't help because I've been assaulted with those shirts on. So I'm like, what are you doing? It's my last night of freedom. I'm having my bachelor party, bitch. Shut up.
And I mean, if you keep looking, you will find the girls that don't care and probably let you do it anyway. So
yeah, it smells like shit out there.
Respect people's rules. And
idiots.
If it happens to you, I'm sorry. But yeah.
And if you like it, you're disgusting.
Part
Go
of the
to
job.
Mississauga.
I mean,
sorry,
and that's
no
the thing too. No, not a bad thing. That's not even Mississauga because.
Well, no, because some girls are good and they do their thing and make their money, but then there's those other ratcheties that are like, my vagina's
even in the extras club though. Even in the extras club, real hoes and real girls that work there. There's no you like suck dick and you fuck, but there's no like licking nipples and like fingering and touching pussy. That doesn't happen. So those kind of girls that do that, you're fucking dirty, and that's all I gotta say. And if I see you doing it, I'll say, hey, you fucking kissing that man?
Yeah, that's true.
It happens sometimes. Mm-hmm. You just call them out, make them feel stupid about it if you see someone doing that. So next question.
The top one.
Bye-bye.
How do you walk in those heels? Well, actually, they're a lot easier to walk in than regular heels. My feet hurt less in stripper heels. The higher it is, the better.
We'll have more support.
I guess it's because your foot is so far away from the floor that the impact of your foot hitting the floor doesn't happen.
There's that big wedge. There's a lot more support. It's not like it just a...
Because when I wear short heels, it still bothers me.
God, after 3 hours, my feet hurt, right?
And so that's actually way easier to walk in. I could run in those bitches.
Yes. And I think when a lot of girls start, they're scared, and you wear the regular heels for a bit or straps. But I mean,
actually, I got higher.
Yeah,
I got higher and had straps.
So higher is easier to walk in. That's kind of weird. Yeah, though. It is though. But some people are not. Like after a month, you won't feel anything anyways on your feet, so you'll be fine.
It's like slippers. Your turn.
Ew.
It's been a while.
ASMR.
What's what? ASMR?
ASMR, isn't that like...
ASMR.
Do you drink at work?
I drink outside of work, clearly. So, yeah, I drink at work. I guess depends on if your client is...
If you have someone who keeps you in a room for 5 hours and they're buying champagne, is that...
Yes.
Of course I'm going to drink with them.
Sometimes I drink without any money.
Shut up, no.
I need to cope. I need to go. I'm here naked. My asshole hurts. Or my thong.
No, I cannot do shots at all. I have a hard time drinking in general. So, but it does.
I'm a little bit of emotional wreck.
It helps you right now.
No. Oh, well, earlier. No, not
when you
really.
drink.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Let me tell you about the changing room after when everyone's drunk.
And everybody had a great time and great night.
It could go either way. It could be people fighting drunk or...
Because nobody had a good night.
You just don't want to be the sober one when everyone is drunk. It's just a nightmare.
I know, because you go in and you're leave. Oh my God.
I can't deal with these fucking bitches.
You just don't even say nothing.
Upstairs. Yeah. Like, I just gotta fucking go. Hey! Like, hey!
Yeah.
I've had shoes shot at me so many times in the change room.
Yeah, but sometimes we do fucking dumb shit even without alcohol.
Yeah, that's true. We don't need the alcohol. That's why I don't need.
It just intensifies the experience.
Yes,
so
it makes it more dangerous.
If you think every girl's strutting their stuff up there being sexy, it's not happening. Bitches are taking off their shoes. Bitches are having arguments talking about, I'll rub your eyebrow up, bitch.
I've done that before.
Me too. That's why I said.
Shout out Tiana.
Did everybody do that with her? Jesus.
I think I have a video.
I could now.
Yeah.
Another one?
What was the question? I don't even remember. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, about drinking?
Oh, yeah. You can drink at work, but you don't have to, though. Ow. No one forces you. How much do I need to have a good time in the club?
Lots.
$10,000.
Yeah.
No. Well, I mean,
That would be very nice.
you want to get a champagne room, you want to get some liquor, you want to stay a couple hours, you want to get a couple girls.
I wish they were more direct on like a good time. Like, what did they mean?
Yeah. There's no sex. No sex in the champagne room.
So if you were thinking sex, actually, who knows?
Not in the club. It don't happen in the club.
Not in the
This
club.
is what we're talking about in the club.
Yeah.
But in the club, yes. I mean, you could bring a couple $100, go for a half hour. It's $200. $250, you get the champagne room for a half hour, and you buy some drinks. You know, so bring $500. I mean,
For an average night,
you know,
like everybody bring $500.
everybody.
So it's just evenly great.
You can have a good time with 100. You can get a couple dances, have a beer, watch a show. Like, I mean, I don't know.
I like the
But
ones that just sit there and talk with you.
Yeah.
But that's another day.
We're also therapists. We're not
Yes,
just, you
we're
know,
very
so
well. She's very good therapist.
I'll
I'm
help
not
you.
a
I'll help you.
therapist.
I got you. I got you.
I pop in once in a while, but like I said, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown of those motherfucking things right now. I'm like, let me take a break
From life.
Well, I like the people. I like certain people in those places, so that's why I need to take a break. Because if I don't, then
Yeah, you don't want
those people are not gonna like
start
me.
taking out.
Yeah, exactly.
on other
So
people. I get it. Well, be careful. Just
Lee
let it
needs
go.
to be careful. Let it go. Okay.
I'll sage you after.
I just started saging
Okay,
again.
good. This should help.
Haven't been for a little while. That's probably why I've been feeling a little fucked. Okay, another one.
And another one.
When to say I love you to a customer.
Right away. Sorry, I cannot stress. Whoever sent this in is a fucking genius. When do you say I love you to a customer?
Never.
The first day. If he spends enough money on you, this is what I'm saying. Not someone who's spending like chump change. If a guy comes in and spends a lot of money on you, you tell him you love him right away.
What's a lot of money?
A couple $1,000. I love you. You know, even if a guy comes in, takes you for a couple hours, wait a couple days and just, I love you, man. Honestly, like, I love you. Just throw it out like, I love you, man. Like, you're the best. You can say I love you anytime. It's not wrong.
Okay, so I guess when you're saying it that way, I'm like, yeah, but then the first way you're like,
You can say I love you. Like, I love you. Like, I'm in love with you. I have told customers I'm in love with you so many times.
we're going to hell.
Just listen to me. Okay, next one. These are good. These are good. We should have did this earlier.
When?
I don't know.
Oh, like
people send us so much shit all the time, like, you know, because strippers, like, so much hate.
No, we don't. Working on your period. This happens.
It does happen.
Do you work on your period?
Of course. And I think when you first start working, you think you don't have to work on your period. You think, how can I work on my period?
Yeah.
You cut it and you tuck the string, my friends.
I don't even
okay?
cut it. I just tuck the
Oh, I
string.
just tuck it. Yeah, I mean, I just.
But then I got to a point where I could not because there's a different aggression as well because I am just a very Taurus woman and I can't sometimes work on my first day of my period. I'm bleeding to death
if you're
too.
bleeding a lot and you have those pains, it's hard. Like when my boobs hurt and then guys are grabbing them, I want to fucking
Well, no,
punch
you just
them.
get a Midol and it's gone.
No. I'm like this.
I don't know. And I think that your body brings off this pheromone that makes
guys want you more.
And they're too aggressive. So I need the one day to bleed alone.
They're like, she's fertile. She's fertile.
They're just like, you smell so good. I'm like, this is so fucked, you savage. Yeah, exactly.
Soak it up.
So there definitely is something in there that is just like.
But you can full out work on your period. I mean, girls have bled on customers.
Oh, yeah.
It happens. We've all been there.
Yeah. The guy comes out. He's like, look at my pants.
You might forget to tuck your string when you go on stage and everyone will laugh at you.
That sucks, yeah.
It's happened. How much
A couple of times.
I
I don't think I've ever had
never had it happen to me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fuck, shit.
So true.
Yeah, but you could do it. I mean, you can do it. It's possible. And, yeah, don't let it stop you.
Your turn.
Who picks the music for your stage shows? You do.
Yep. Sometimes you can let the DJ pick it, but you just know you're dancing some hardcore rock.
Yeah, you know that you're gonna screw yourself. So,
well, it depends on the crowd. If the crowd is the like rock crowd, I make them pick it because they actually get the right customers when they are like in the rock. Because I've met some good customers, and then I feel dumb when I get off stage, and they're like, "You know that?" I'm like, "No."
yeah, they made me dance to rock when I first started for the first like 10 years. It's just you're trying to appeal to a certain
Crowd.
demographic, certain crowd of men, older white men, because they mostly have the money.
But let's.
Should I say that?
But this is what I wanted to tell the DJs before when they would do this. I've had those men ask me how come they're not playing Bands Will Make Her Dance.
Well, because in the strip club, yeah, it should be more sexy. Like it should be hip hop, and now we can dance whatever we want to. So thank God. Yeah, but we had a lot of restrictions. So it's better to dance to more the sexual, dirty music and like hip hop and stuff like that and vulgar stuff because we are in a strip club humping a stage at the end of the day and grinding on a pole. So the music should kind of
that's true.
Line up with it, not.
So girls, it's on you. Don't
do Nickelback, like please.
Oh my God, I thought you said something else.
Stop doing Shakira. Stop doing fucking Ariana Grande and fucking Selena Gomez. I can't stand it.
They play that? One time I heard Justin Bieber. But remember when Justin Bieber first came out?
He has some songs that are good.
Yeah, I know, but there are some songs that are sexual and older. But I'm talking about when he first came out and his hair was like combed over.
Oh, not then, baby.
Yes, no, yes.
It don't make no sense unless I'm doing it with you. Remember that one?
I like that song.
That's a good stripper song.
It is. I think I danced to that.
For sure, everyone. That was made for us. A lot of songs you hear on the radio and stuff, it's made for us. You guys just don't know. And a lot of them are tested in the strip clubs first, in the States and stuff like that by artists because...
Yeah, not here.
If it pops with us, but not here. Whatever.
We just follow them.
Whatever. I just want to get my money. I don't even want to go on stage.
Touche.
So I don't give a fuck.
I like stage.
You do, because you do all the moves.
Shut up.
You do all the moves. Fuck. I'll do your stage show after.
No. She's going to do it. You are.
How long have you guys been sucking dick? Hey, you know what? That's a fucking rude question.
Since I was 20.
That's fucking rude.
I think I not for money, but the first time I really sucked
Yeah,
dick,
is this for money or is this a general question?
Yeah.
Like, none of your business, okay? But she'll tell you.
No. No. I'm not going to tell you.
He said the first time I ever sucked dick.
I was 20 years old.
Wow, isn't that old?
I tried it when I was 18, but did not like it and did not do it again. And then I learned when I was 20 from my great whatever he was. What?
I was making sure it's plugged in.
Oh.
But your great what?
Nothing.
Okay, well, that sounded weird. But I had a great uncle, great grandfather. There's all kinds of things.
Ex-boyfriend.
Oh, you said you're great. I thought you said about my grade. I was like,
we always have to go to
stop the story.
You said you're great. What? Papa. No. Can you live in the strip club? Are there rooms? Fillmore's has rooms.
Who the fuck would want to live in there though? I want to go home.
People commit suicide in those ones all the time.
Oh, Fillmore's one's bad. Yeah.
Kind of creepy, and I didn't know. I thought that was just like because I worked there before when I was younger, and I thought that they were just like displayed, like it wasn't real. And then come to find out, you can actually stay there.
People can really stay there.
And they have this one room that's under somebody's name forever, but it's a smoking room and it has like fake clothes in it and everything.
Wow, that's so weird.
It is very weird. And they used to let us
closing.
That whole place should close down in that area, that street.
That's a bad area.
I don't even like walking over there. I'm usually pretty tough, and I'm just like, nah, I don't even want to.
I've walked past there so many times.
You would.
I did. I had no idea where I was walking. The police
you can feel.
Stopped me and told me, what are you doing? Where are you walking right now? I was on my phone, and I was looking at pictures of stuff that was at people's butts at the hospital. Like when you want to go.
Oh.
Yeah, bad neighborhood, but good club. Good club.
Yeah, it's not a bad. It's a gold. It's not a gold mine, but it's
pretty
a
inside.
hidden
I like
gem.
it. Yeah.
It is, but it's so dark.
Dark and sexy.
How do you dancers work? How do your dances work? How do dances work? Fuck. What does that mean? What do they mean by that? How? How do dances work? Well, you dance in front of them. How do the dances work now compared to before?
So they're 6 feet social distancing now. Hopefully that's going to be gone soon.
So no contact at all?
No.
Damn.
But before, it was $20 a song, and you go in the back, and like I said, the rules are told to you, and you listen, and the girl dances for you, and you can touch her, and you have some fun. But it's nothing crazy. It's just lap dances at most clubs, or I mean, sometimes they give you a little bit more. I don't know.
Be quiet, Bodie.
You just give the money to the girl. She dances for you. That's how it works. I don't know.
So air dances now, contact before, but no
Yeah.
pussy touching. No. Another one.
How many
We
more
got
are
good.
there?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah. 4 questions left. Is it true all strippers use drugs? No. No. Maybe sometimes, but like alcohol, if that is drug, that's still classified as a drug. I think there's a lot more people drinking.
If you're talking about like cocaine, then no, that's a myth. I don't know a lot of. I mean, there's girls that do drugs, but there's
it's not like
all
a
kinds of
crazy
people that do
amount.
drugs. Yeah, it's not like there's more that do. Yeah, no, no, it's not true. That's
I
not
would just
true.
say that it's more drinking if than anything. Because
Yeah.
how are you supposed to? If a customer likes to drink, sometimes you got to drink with them.
Well, there's always
What are you doing right now?
shit.
The fuck?
Take that out.
No, you should just.
I can't say that.
You're like, well, let me tell
just
you.
bleep it out.
About to say-
Jesus Christ, what am I doing?
yeah, you just leave it. That would be good.
Yeah, okay.
Well, what were we even saying? I wasn't supposed to open it yet.
Yeah, it's fine about drugs. We don't do drugs.
There you go.
So yeah, next question.
I could see her lips on the thing. I'm like, I know this girl's not saying what I think she's gonna say. Do you live being a stripper?
Do you like being a stripper?
Oh, okay. Looks like
Someone clearly
okay.
wrote in cursive writing.
Do you live being a stripper? Do you like it? Do you like it?
Yes, I love it. It's my favorite job in the world. I'll never change it. I want to be the oldest stripper ever to work.
You'll be a really hot old stripper though.
And I'm gonna dance to "She's My Cherpa." I'll be like 60. We had one that was 50 at work.
Tiara.
50 Cherry.
Oh yeah, but Cherry looks good for
Cherry
her
looked
age.
good, and her show was so funny.
How old was Tiara?
Who the fuck is Tiara?
Yo, somebody will know. If we post this, the girl's toes went like this over her.
Oh, that fucking bitch, eh?
You know, you don't like her?
The blonde one?
Yes.
No.
Oh. Rivals. Oh,
liked
the
to-
wars of the blondes.
No, she liked to try to,
she
get
tried to test
customers to try to not take me by telling them shit about me.
you? Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
didn't know about that.
When you said her feet, that's what made me remember her.
I know. You're like, oh yeah, that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of hostility against that.
Yep. What was the question?
I don't even remember.
For that,
Totally
we're getting
lost
too
it.
high.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you like being a stripper? Yeah. Do you like being a stripper?
You're gonna ask me that? Did you? I tried to skip me. So I guess sometimes. Sometimes I like being a stripper because it's good money. But for myself, a lot of time, no, because it's not good for my mental health because I get so angry. And I just want to commit murder. I wish we lived in Texas when I'm there.
I would not want to work with you if that was the case. Like,
I always
there's a
say that I
fucking
wish-
gun on her tonight. I'm leaving early.
Just look at you in the change room and be like, look. You're like, no. Put it in the car.
We don't need it.
How does the club work? Do you guys have to pay? So how does like the program work within the walls of the strip club? Yes, there's a fee.
Well, every club is different. So some
True.
clubs
They rip you off and make you go on
pay
stage
per
24/7 like fucking Sundowner.
Yeah, and you don't get. Not every club pays you for stage shows.
No,
And
unless
some
you're on
clubs there's
schedule.
2 shifts. Yeah, you can be on schedule, then you get paid.
Yep.
If you do shifts, there's either 1 or 2 shifts. It depends. Some clubs is like 2 shifts, and you got to pay both shifts, right? You come early, you have a day shift.
Where?
Anywhere you work, isn't it?
Say that again.
Like,
yes.
Night shift and day shift. So
yes.
Day fee.
So
night
you double
fee.
pay. Yeah.
You have to double pay.
I forgot about that.
I know. That's what I mean. That's why I'm like, wait. That's been a long time since I had to do that, but
fuck day shift.
Well,
and then there's clubs that try to force you to do day shift. Like, oh my gosh.
Yes,
if you don't do day shifts,
certain amount of day shifts to get night shifts.
There's only one place that doesn't make you do that, and that's your spot. So
we got it the best.
Yeah, but they're not
a
very
lot of clubs.
Forceful.
Minimum amount of hours you got to work. You're locked in there. So I mean, every club is different. But we got to pay in the States. It's a lot bigger tip out, right? So there you got to tip out.
Yeah, because there's more money.
A couple hundred, probably every 1,000 you're making. You're tipping out the house mom, the house dad, the fucking front door, the DJ, this, that, every dance you do. So
do they get that money though?
Yeah.
Like, do you have to give it directly, or do you pay the house?
The house was like a flat fee, and then the DJ you have to give separately. The house mom, the house dad.
What if you don't?
Then you can't leave. Well, where I worked, you can't leave because you got to scan your thing.
Oh.
And you have to have like everyone's little check or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. It was so fucking long ago. But they made sure. Like, you couldn't leave without tipping out.
Okay.
It's crazy. They tell you, this is what you owe. Boom, 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 boom.
Sounds like
you make a lot of
hostage.
money. So, I mean, every club's different. And a lot of girls just do the floor work and the dances and the dollars. But I think we have it pretty good here in Canada. Canada. This is a vaccine.
Your turn.
Is the last one? No.
There's one more.
Jesus Christ. Why are strippers such whores? Why I keep getting the bad ones?
So true.
Well, it just comes with the territory.
Oh. I don't know how to answer that.
Fuck you.
I have daddy issues.
You know your dad.
I know.
I know my dad too. Hi, Dad.
Every time. Every time.
So proud of me.
We love hate mail too. So
Yeah,
we
send it.
appreciate you because you appreciate us and you've been paying attention.
That means we're doing something right. At least now we're getting some negative.
Yeah. We have one more. Oh, okay.
I was clapping.
Why am I getting all the bad ones? It's because you told me to vent. I gave you some of my little negative. Sorry. I'm going to take it back. Give it to me.
I'm going to sage myself after. I don't want it.
How do you learn how to give a dance? That's a good question. You just don't learn.
Don't learn.
You just do it.
There's nothing. And there's not even, they shouldn't start lap dancing classes. But you don't. You just, you don't.
I guess you think about just, is it just like dry humping? Yeah.
Well,
like,
you don't want to continuously dry hump. You don't want to do that. You want to stand up.
Because you know what she's doing.
And
if
stop
she's just
and move, and then
back.
You're breaking the set. She dances hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. You just dance. Like, I always say, listen, this is a seductive lap dance. It's European style. You're not supposed to. It's not just me humping you in the back. If that's what you want, like, I don't know. It's not here. It does look like this a lot of times, everybody in the back. But, I mean.
Yeah, those ones are trying to make them come.
Well, yeah, and it's just, I don't know. But there's different
because
moves
you're
you can
thinking
do.
about it, and there's people that you actually like that you've probably seen doing that, and you're like,
we've had to be creative now with
can you
COVID.
do a handstand yet?
I always could do a handstand, but I had to stop doing a handstand because one time my heel got hooked
Oh,
in his eye.
yes.
I'm not.
What?
I almost lifted up.
In his eye?
Well, you know what? I went up. I did them perfectly all the time. Okay.
Yes.
I just went up, but when I was bringing one of my shoes up, my heel was like in his eye. So if I would have kept coming up, I probably would have cut him. And I didn't. And then the manager just told me, you just don't do that anymore. He told me he almost put his eye out. I punched a guy in the face the other day by accident when I went to reach for my phone because my alarm was going off. And he moved up and I punched him. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then do you want to go for another dance? And he's obviously said no. So.
Sometimes they say yeah, though.
He did not
They're
want
like,
to. He was like this. He was like this after. He was like, oh, it was this little Asian guy.
Yeah, it's probably
so bad.
scary because you probably hooked his fucking
Knock that
skull.
motherfucker out. Well, yeah, so you'll learn, you'll get your moves, and air dancing is definitely no fun, but ask the girls in Vancouver how to do that.
There's no more. No, this is the one.
This is it. We're finished.
That was good.
That was good. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you for those questions, you fucking whores.
That was the nicest compliment I could have gotten today.
I'm curious on how the mining convention is going to be for you.
Is there a mining convention? I think I should be checking that out. PDAC. We love you. Come to Mama. PDAC is a mining convention. That's what it's called. It's the best time of your life, and it's in March. And I'm ready, Freddie. If they're coming, come on, baby. Come and see Mama. I'm ready.
They don't get their business cards anymore.
Well, I need some business cards. I'm good in sales.
Well, it's good to be back.
Yeah, and hopefully we have a new host next week with us to replace our fallen soldiers.
Who?
Janelle and Sister Sydney are dead because I killed them in Squid Games. So.
No, they died in Squid Games. You didn't kill them.
I killed them.
How?
After the episode ended.
I didn't watch all of it, so don't tell me.
After the episode ended.
Okay, don't tell me nothing.
Well, it's not on there because I.
Okay, I'm just saying.
And
Don't tell me nothing about that show.
They're dead. Okay, so we'll see you guys next week with hopefully something so exciting. And we're also trying to get a sumo T-Rex fight going on at Dundas Square with weather permitting. Weather permitting. It was going to be. When are you going to watch this? It was supposed to be the Saturday before Halloween, but raining all this week like a motherfucker. So we're going to figure it out. But if you want to come, hit us up. We're going to need some help.
What?
We're going to need help.
Oh,
I need Team Sumo, help. Team Sumo and Team T-Rex. I'm fucking Sumo, so vote for me. I'll kill that fucking dinosaur. Okay.
Okay. Bye.